Now that we're through the first 2 months of 2024, let's see what happened in the real estate market in January versus February and see if we can't tell what kind of a projection it's going to be going into the rest of the year here. And I'm going to be breaking down Montgomery County and Bucks County in Pennsylvania. So first, you're always asking me what the interest rates are at. So I put up this graphic here and just going to briefly read over it. So 30-year fixed FHA loan, you're looking at a 6.25% interest rate. 30-year fixed conventional, 6.5%. 15-year fixed conventional, 6.25%. 30-year fixed investment, 7%. 30-year fixed jumbo, 6.375%. 5-year ARM, 6.375%. And the PHFA first-time homebuyer programs, FHA 5.75% or conventional 6.125% interest rate. Definitely some really good programs. If you're a first-time home buyer watching this, definitely reach out. I'll get you in contact with my lender who these numbers came from, and see what we can get you in terms of interest rate if you're looking to buy in 2024 here. All right, so now I'm going to do a brief overview of what happened in Bucks and Montgomery County, starting with Bucks County. I'm going to go a brief overview first, and then I will pull up more of a deep dive to dive into the numbers for different style of homes. So single family versus townhome, twin, row home, all those things. So right here, if you're looking at January 2024, just a reminder what happened. January 2024, monthly supply of inventory was 1.2, 539,000, about 540,000 average sold price in January. And the days on market average was about 26. So that means it took about 26 days for sellers to get their homes under contract. Now let's see what happened in February. So in February, the big thing that sticks out to me is in just 1 month, it went from, if you remember back here, this is January, 540,000. Right here, 580,000. So about a $40,000 jump in just 1 month. And you can see it went from, I believe it's 1.2 monthly supply of inventory to 1.9. So more inventory is hitting the market. That's the big one. I think what happened here is there was actually a dip in the interest rate in January, early January. So I think people were locking in. It actually gave them a little bit more money to spend and being able to offer a little more in bidding wars. So that's probably what had the $40,000 jump from January to February. I don't expect that big of a jump again from February to March, but we'll see what happens at the end of March. So again, this is current month, March 2024. Last month was 1.9 monthly supply of inventory. Right now it's 2.1. New listings in March already, 139, and under contract 58. Breaking down the numbers here a little bit deeper. So I have these in two groups. So group one right over here is going to be your townhome, twin, row home, those types of homes. And then group number two here is going to indicate the detached or single family homes. So right here, you can see, you can break it down as far as you want. Bedroom count from 0 to 2, 3, and then 4 or more. I'm not going to read every single number here, but I will go down at the bottom and summarize the numbers to focus on here. So the townhome, row home, and twin section here. So you can see the average sold price. Again, this is Bucks County. From 0 to 2 bedroom houses, got just over 100%. So average sold price from what they listed at, 100.26% is what they received for the sold price. 3 bedroom, 97.5% is what they received, and then 4 or more bedroom on average, 95.38% sold price versus what they asked for. So if you look over here at the single family detached homes received 0 to 2 bedrooms received 98.59% of their asking price for their sold price. 3 bedrooms, 96.21%, and 4 or more bedrooms, 95.2% is what they received for their 4 or more bedroom on single family detached home. So something interesting here too, to see the type of financing that's been happening. So if you look at group one, again, the row home, townhome, twin, 77 of them were cash offers. And then 51 in the detached were cash offers. if you look at the conventional loan, so a lot of people are using conventional loan more than anything else. Conventional loan 181 versus 13 in the detached, and then you got a couple first-time home buyers VA loans down here. So another thing to keep in mind as well. So if you're thinking about selling your home, you really, even in a market where it's a seller's market, and it has been for a while, this right here indicates this whole grid right here indicates why it's still very important to get the pricing right at the beginning when you go to list your house. So if you can see, within 0 to 30 days, if you list your house and it's under contract within 0 to 30 days, you're getting about 101.37% of what you listed for. And just, the next 30 days here, 31 to 60 days on market, you're losing about 7% of your asking price versus what you're going to go under contract for on average. This is not typical for everyone. Obviously, everybody's situation is different, but if you're looking on average, this is what's been happening. That's why it's just so important. No matter what kind of market it is, it's so important to get the pricing right at the beginning. You want to make sure that you sit down with myself, a real estate professional, and just talk about what's been happening in the market. If you're thinking about selling, what's been selling that's a comparable home to yours, and figuring out what the list price would be, and we'll make sure to get you, as close to this 101 number, 101% of your asking price here. So that's Bucks County. So if we're gonna go to Montgomery County next, again, if you're interested, if you live in Bucks County, you're interested in a home evaluation, reach out to me. My contact information is on the screen here. It's also in the description if you want to look at my calendar link and just book directly with me. Be happy to talk about what's been selling in your area and what you can expect to receive for your house if you go to list. So now let's break down Montgomery County. So just a recap of what happened in January of 2024. The average sold price, $495,000. Monthly supply of inventory 1.4, days on market 26. If you look at 471 homes sold in January. If we look at February, what happened in February, the sold price actually didn't really do anything. It was about the same, 495,000. Monthly supply of inventory jumped up, so it went from 1.4 to 2.1. Starting to take a little bit longer to sell on average, so it went from 26 days on market to 33 on average. Again, if you're, these are average numbers, but if you are pricing your house correctly from the beginning, there's still in most areas, most towns, if you do it correctly and it's properly marketed, you're probably going to get under contract within the first week or two. I'm still seeing bidding wars when homes are priced accurately and marketed properly. So definitely reach out to me if you're looking to sell. We'll make sure to get that done for you. So if you're looking at in Montgomery County, the current month, March of 2024, inventory is at 2.1. So it stayed steady from February to March. Right now, it is March 7th at the recording of this video. And so the average list price is $777,000. The median is 547, almost 548. There's been 152 new listings, 115 under contract. So again, if we dive a little deeper here and break down the differences, again, group one is going to be your townhome, twins, row homes, and then group two is going to indicate your single family detached homes. So if you go down here and look at the average sold price versus what the list price was, you got a 99.02% for the 0 to 2 bedroom homes. For the 3 bedroom homes, they actually did better. They did 100.7% what it sold for versus what the asking price was. And 4 or more bedroom, you're looking at about 95.75% on average for what you asked for and what you received. In single family homes, detached homes, you can see actually the difference here in the desirability. So it's a little bit more people are paying a little bit more, closer to or over the asking price here. So 0 to 2 bedrooms, you're looking at 100.81% of the asking price is what you receive for the sale price. 3 bedroom, you're looking at 99.77%. 4 or more bedrooms, you're looking at 98.92% on average. Something also to note, if you're looking for the average price range for each, which I'll actually go back to Bucks County at the end here and indicate that. But if you're looking at the average, so the 0 to 2 bedroom homes, single family homes are averaging $315,000. The 3 bedroom homes are averaging $449,000. The 4 or more are averaging $749,000. So all in all, total on average $611,000, getting about 99.21% of their ask price. Again, down here, if you're looking at in Montgomery County, so less people are buying with cash in Montgomery County and Bucks County. It seems like 28, and then only one sold for cash in Montgomery County here. Again, stressing the importance of pricing right at the beginning. Within 30 days, if you go under contract within listing in 30 days, you're getting 101.02% on average of your ask price, drops down to 96.08% for the next 30 days, 93.14% for the next 30 days. So again, the longer that, something I actually found interesting is down here, 181 or more. Someone was holding firm pretty good and ended up getting it. So that's another strategy too. If you're looking, if you're not in a rush and you don't need, and you just really want to capitalize, you can just hold firm and you might get 118.64% of your asking price apparently. But if we go back to, just to go over again, this is in Bucks County. I forgot to mention earlier, but the average price for single family homes in Bucks County for $448,000 for a 0 to 2 bedroom is on average $469,000 for a 3 bedroom on average, $774,000 for a 4 or more bedroom on average, $734,000 for a total of $647,000. That is the market report here for what happened in February of 2024 here in both Bucks and Montgomery counties. If you are thinking of selling or buying or investing in either Bucks, Montgomery County, I also service Philadelphia all the way up to Lehigh Valley as well. So if you're thinking of buying or selling or investing in any of those areas, make sure to reach out, especially if you are thinking about selling. Now is the time to get your home ready to sell with entering into the spring market. A lot more buyers are going to be re-entering the market as well. So if you are thinking of selling, make sure you reach out. We'll get your home evaluation done. Again, my name is Doug Bair. I'm a Philadelphia real estate agent here in the greater Philly area located in Bucks County. See you on the next market update.